The centerpiece of today's event is a one-of-a-kind sculpture of the legendary Bruce Lee. We're excited to unveil this masterpiece located on the ground floor very soon.
稍後李小龍像就將會喺呢一度揭幕。
We're delighted to gather here in the beautiful Chinese Culture Center of Greater Toronto. Now, I have the honor of introducing the chairman of this esteemed institution, Mr. Alan Lam, to welcome us with his speech and officially begin the opening ceremony.
而家有請多倫多中華文化中心主席林樹田先生。
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are you today? Thank you. Well, on behalf of the Board of Directors of the Chinese Cultural Center of Greater Toronto, I welcome you all. And we open the door to support this so meaningful Mr. Chu Tat-shing Art Gallery, Heart of Art. This is amazing. I have a sneak preview of what he had done, so moving, and most importantly, without the support of the Hong Kong ETO with Emily leadership, it is just grateful. So without too much, I really couldn't wait to unveil such a beautiful sculpture by Mr. Chu. 我哋好今日咧代表大多倫多文化中心咧 ，OK， 我哋好熱心打開呢道門啦 ，OK， 我哋嘅 Art Gallery 去歡迎朱達成老師 OK 嘅傑作，去俾我哋大家享受，去睇下佢嘅精心傑作。但最重要咧都係有Emily Mo 香港 ETO 嘅 support 先係好重要嘅。咁咧多謝大家 ，thank you。
Thank you, Mr. Lam. Our gratitude extends to the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office for their support, which has allowed us to enjoy the exhibition as a highlight of Hong Kong Week 2023. Now, let's welcome Ms. Emily Mo, the Director of HKETO Toronto Office, to share her thoughts with us.
而家有請香港駐多倫多經濟貿易辦事處處長毛婉清小姐。
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I'm so grateful to see all of you on this good day. And welcome to the opening ceremony of the Art at Heart exhibition, a special occasion that marks the inauguration of the 2023 Hong Kong Week under the theme of Hello Hong Kong. As we gather here today, we commemorate the 50th anniversary of the passing of a true legend, Bruce Lee, an iconic figure who not only shaped Hong Kong's heritage, but also amplify the fusion of Eastern and Western cultures. It is an immense honor to introduce the esteemed Hong Kong artist, Master Chu Tat-shing, who has graciously created a new sculpture of Bruce Lee for sharing with the art lovers in Toronto. Master Chu's creative brilliance doesn't stop here. His collection actually includes a sculpture of a young Sun Yat-sen during his student days in Hong Kong, as well as a lot of cursive Chinese calligraphy sculptures which adorn various corners of Hong Kong too. In this momentous year, Hong Kong embraces a new chapter, inviting visitors back to Hong Kong to say hello and to experience the city's vitality and charm. Our city has taken center stage again, with a real GDP growth of over 5% in the first quarter, a 13% surge in private consumption, and a low unemployment rate to 3%. We are steadily fast investing in the advancement of various emerging sectors like green finance, innovation and technology, and virtual assets, resonating with the spirit mirrored in the resilient life philosophy of Bruce Lee. Beyond Hong Kong's established strength in financial services, which I just mentioned, the city has gracefully evolved into an international hub for arts and culture, gaining prominence as an East-Meets-West Center for International Cultural Exchange as set out in the National 14th Five-Year Plan. The West Kowloon Cultural District, which some of you have visited, I know, stands as a testament to this evolution, offering a world-class ensemble of cultural performances, exhibition, and immersive experiences all year round. The unveiling of this exhibition serves as a gateway to the 2023 Hong Kong Week, brought to you by the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office. This dynamic event provides updates about Hong Kong's new developments and achievements in various fields. Across Canada, from now until September, you can partake in art and photo exhibitions and workshops, musical drama performances, film festivals, and enlightening business conferences all about Hong Kong. Further details can be found on our official website. I'm confident that this exhibition, coupled with the insightful talks and workshops to be conducted by Mr. Chu in the coming weekend, will offer the Canadian community a distinctive lens into the cultural vibrancy of Hong Kong. I extend an invitation to you all to join us in other Hong Kong Week events, or better yet, to visit our city. Thank you for gracing this occasion with your presence, and may the interplay of art and culture continue to bridge the hearts and minds in Canada and Hong Kong. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mo. We're really lucky to have the star of our event, Mr. Chu Tat-shing, here with us today. Even at 80, he has come a long way because he loves to help Hong Kong in promoting its unique art and culture.
好啦，而家我哋有請為推廣香港藝術不遺餘力、年屆80但一啲都唔似嘅朱老師咧，佢係不辭勞苦、長途跋涉嚟到多倫多。而家我哋有請藝術家朱達成老師。
各位嘉賓、各位朋友，我今日好激動，能夠喺享譽盛名嘅中華文化中心展覽我嘅作品。我要多謝國家藝術基金啲支持。能夠帶30多件作品嚟到呢度展覽、交流、學習，講好香港故事。仲有多謝多倫多中華文化中心主席林樹田先生，同埋中華文化中心嘅各位董事，提供咗好好嘅展覽嘅條件，獨一無二嘅展覽場地。又多謝香港駐多倫多經濟貿易辦事處嘅毛遠清處長，同埋你嘅多位同事。多謝中國駐多倫多領事館處理總領事陳洪波先生。多謝香港旅遊局加拿大嘅中南美洲幹事凌以榮先生。多謝萬錦市市長謝家平先生。我又多謝我哋策展人 Michelle， 佢嘅精心周到啲安排，佢係今次展覽嘅靈魂人物。我又多謝中華文化中心嘅 Simon 同埋其他嗰啲同事，為咗呢個展覽付出咗好多精神。多謝清起雅樂坊嘅高老師同埋各位樂師。我仲要多謝我啲朋友李月霞同埋佢嘅當勞先生。當勞係歐洲嘅音樂家，嚟到多倫多多年嘅。我多謝好朋友李樂毅老師同埋佢嘅家人。李老師係同我太太係細個就係同學，音樂學院嘅同學，一直到而家。 每次嚟到多倫多都會入住佢嘅溫馨嘅家。我多謝周建華先生同埋佢太太潘佩如。周建華先生當年係香港係教育署嘅主管，全香港嘅美術先生都聽佢指導嘅。周建華先生同埋潘佩如。多謝我太太。我每日返屋企都有生菜一湯等住我食飯嘅。多年嘅支持，我做像每一個做完咗之後，一定要佢睇，睇完之後佢話似就似㗎啦。多謝我個女帶埋佢3個仔，由馬里蘭，由美國馬里蘭先到多倫多陪住我，然之後今次又飛到嚟多倫多，一路嘅關心。尤其我見到佢3個仔咧，今日着晒西裝出嚟嘅，令到我都返老還童㗎啦。多謝各大傳媒。去現場嘅朋友，雖然我第一次識你哋，但係好高興你哋嚟到支持鼓勵我，祝福大家。
Thank you, Mr. Chu. Next, let's welcome Mr. Chung Hongbo, Acting Consul General of the People's Republic of China in Toronto, to share his remarks.
而家有請中國駐多倫多領事館處理總領事程洪波先生。
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad to be here for this opening ceremony. First of all, I would like to extend, on behalf of the Chinese Consulate General in Toronto, my warmest congratulations to this wonderful exhibition. And also, I know this is also the debut event for this year's Hong Kong Week. Over the past decades, since its return to China, with the successful practice of one country, two systems, Hong Kong has made full use of its distinctive advantage of enjoying the strong support of the motherland, where being closely connected to the world. Its connection with Canada also gains momentum of growth from strength to strength in front of economy, trade, and people-to-people exchanges. I'm sure this year's Hong Kong Week will bring the Canadian audience Hong Kong's new visions of the prosperous economy, dynamic society, and also creative culture. I was told that also today a life-size sculpture of Bruce Lee will be unveiled here. As a legendary martial artist and also a cultural icon from Hong Kong, Bruce Lee, I think that he has actually had very important influence all over the world. I think that because you know his philosophy of using no way as way, having no limitation as limitation, has inspired many overseas Chinese to break through the political restrictions and also I think the racial stereotypes and social barriers to achieve their own pursuits. Today, when we celebrate the centenary of the Chinese Immigration Act, I think that the spiritual legacy from Bruce Lee is also of special significance to all the Chinese Canadians and also other minority groups to make them heard and seen by the general public to promote the status in the mainstream society. Last but not least, I want to thank Hong Kong ETO and the CCCGT and also Mr. Chu Tat-shing for you to bring us this very wonderful exhibition. I do think, wish this exhibition and also this year's Hong Kong Week great success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chung. Our heartfelt thanks go to the Hong Kong Tourism Board for their enthusiastic promotion of this event. I invite Mr. Michael Lim, Director of Americas of the Hong Kong Tourism Board, to share his insight with us.
好，而家有請香港旅遊發展局美洲總監林義銘先生。
Good afternoon, Mr. Chu Laosi. Your visit here in Canada underscores the growing global recognition of Hong Kong's vibrant art scene, which has shown remarkable resilience following a challenging pandemic period. It also bridges the connection between Hong Kong and Canada, where there are over 200,000 Hong Kong-born Canadians, and along with their families, we surely feel a sense of nostalgia seeing your work here in Toronto. Your art echoes stories that touch us all, from iconic figures like Bruce Lee to the unyielding spirit of Hong Kong SARS heroes. The exhibition today also highlights the commitment to promoting Hong Kong arts and culture. It also helps us with our mission to let the world know that Hong Kong artists are talented and that art is everywhere in Hong Kong. Our signature event, Arts in Hong Kong, continues to break barriers and highlights Hong Kong artists. The triumphant return of Art Basel earlier this year, featuring 177 galleries representing 32 countries, is a testament to our city's stature in the international art scene. Hong Kong has recently emerged as a global art powerhouse, with Sotheby's Hong Kong recording an astonishing 1.45 billion Canadian in art and luxury sales in 2022. All of you today, and to all Canadians, I invite you to see Hong Kong's culture and arts offerings yourself and experiencing the flourishing arts of the city. Emily mentioned West Kowloon, I'll mention it again, one of the world's most ambitious cultural projects, where you can see the M+ Museum, a beacon of visual culture, or experience how the Ziqi Center elevates the Cantonese opera with a cup of tea and some dim sum, or immerse yourself in the intersection of world-class art, culture, nature, shopping at the K7 Museum. Or, on the other side of Hong Kong, Tai Kwun is a center of heritage and arts, a cultural destination for inspiration, stimulation, and enjoyment. Mr. Chu Laosi, thank you once again for coming to North America and choosing Los Angeles and Toronto to exhibit. Thank you very much. Let's enjoy Mr. Chu's exhibition. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lim. This exhibition not only showcases exceptional art, but also serves as a bridge for cultural exchange between Hong Kong and Canada. Now, let's welcome Mayor Frank Scarpitti of the City of Markham to share his perspective.
而家有請萬錦市市長薛家平先生。
Thank you very much, Lei Ho Ma. Good morning. Sorry, I thought it was going to be a little quicker in Chinese translation. That's why I jumped up. It's great to be here this morning celebrating with all of you on this beautiful summer day. And of course, it's always a pleasure to be with Emily Mo, Director of the Economic and Trade Office, and all of her staff, Mr. Lim, with the tourism portfolio that you have, and certainly you eloquated quite well the benefits of everything that Hong Kong has to offer. And having visited there before, I'm going to say, go visit Hong Kong, because it's a wonderful, wonderful place to see. Master Chu, it's really an honor for me to be here this morning, to be part of this unveiling. And I would just say that there's so many different connections here this morning to Mr. Chu and to the City of Markham. I'm very pleased to be here with the other representatives, Regional Councillor Joe Lee, Ward 2 Councillor Rich Lau, Ward 8 Councillor Issa Lee, and there might be one or two others that also may be on their way because there's lots of different meetings happening today. But Master Chu, I want to say the first connection to you and the city of Markham is that you were born in Wuhan. And actually, Wuhan is the sister city of the city of Markham. So we have a very, very strong connection at that level. I'm also very pleased to say that the late Mayor Tony Roman signed the first economic alliance agreement with Hong Kong back when he was mayor. And I can tell you since that time, the relationship between Hong Kong and the city of Markham has gotten very, very strong. And then someone I know that you've admired with Dr. Sun Yat-sen and the sculptures that you have created to honor the father of modern China, we have Dr. Sun Yat-sen Drive in the city of Markham. And again, we have also honored him. And I'll say the other very strong connection is the incredible contribution that the people who've come from Hong Kong to the city of Markham who've made to our city. And that is everything from the restaurants to the small businesses to the big enterprise. And I'll say at another level that we've appreciated, the arts and culture. This is the wonderful opportunity in Markham and in the GTA and indeed in Canada when we have the opportunity to experience arts and culture from around the world. Now, as much as I said, go visit Hong Kong, because there's nothing like being in Hong Kong, the fact is that we get to appreciate and enjoy arts and culture from the Hong Kong community right here. And there's no better representative, I don't think, of Hong Kong arts and culture than Master Chu. The wonderful sculptures that you have created, you truly have left an incredible legacy, not only in Hong Kong, but around the world through your work. And it's an honor today to yet unveil a special sculpture that has been created for this exhibition that kicks off Hello Hong Kong. And what better way to say hello with the unveiling of an incredible sculpture of Bruce Lee. Now, I don't know about you, but I can tell you as a kid, we all pretended to be Bruce Lee. Much to the chagrin of our mothers and fathers, maybe at times, when we would, fly through the air or try to fly through the air and try to emulate all the incredible moves that he had. But truly, for many of us, that was the introduction to Chinese culture. And he became a symbol, an international symbol of so many things. Certainly the spirit of the people of Hong Kong, certainly his athleticism, and his incredible display of martial arts. So truly a hero, I know, for Hong Kong, but I'll say a hero for many of us around the world. And as I said, for many sort of young kids in the Western world, he became an incredible symbol for your community that I think speaks to the incredible dynamic DNA that those that come from Hong Kong have. So thank you for the invitation to be here. Thank you to all of you who have added and contributed to Markham and to Canada. And Master Chu, I hope that you're able to come back to the Greater Toronto area and hopefully even visit the city of Markham, because we are the sister city of your birthplace. But also, I think when you come to the city of Markham, it'll be very evident the amazing contribution that the Hong Kong community has made in the city of Markham. So it's a wonderful pleasure to be here with the Acting Consul General, with Emily, certainly with Alan. Thank you for hosting this at the Chinese Cultural Center for the GTA. And I very much look forward to the inspirational sculpture that you've done for this particular exhibit. And I thank you for sharing your talents, not only with us, but the rest of the world. And I'd like to invite Mr. Chu and members of council, if you could join me, I'd like to present a certificate to you of appreciation for this exhibit and for this special sculpture that you've created, and more importantly, the incredible legacy that you leave all of us in the beauty of your sculptures. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Scarpitti. With the conclusion of the speeches, it's time for the much-awaited moment, the unveiling of the Bruce Lee sculpture. I invite all of our esteemed speakers, Mr. Alan Lam, Ms. Emily Mo, Mr. Chung Hong Bo, Mr. Michael Lim, Mayor Frank Scarpitti, and of course the artist himself, Mr. Chu Tat-shing, to prepare for the grand reveal.
好，而家有請朱老師、胡婉清小姐請你上前，同埋其他演講嘅嘉賓。你揸住個咪，你雙佢。
大家因為而家咧係全球直播緊，我哋會留少少位俾攝影師，係啦，即係如果係啦，大家係啦，即係踎低影相。OK， 係係。no， 等一等。唔緊要。可以 keep 幕，耶！係咁咧，大家都見到呢個好精彩嘅李小龍像啊！This sculpture is specially made for Toronto because this sculpture, you see, the arm is stretching long and far, representing it's a long distance from Hong Kong to Toronto. You know, we are 12 hours difference, so it's a long distance. So it is different from the one in the shot in Hong Kong. So it is specially made by Mr. Chu for this exhibition. 係啦，咁所以而家可以逐步大家唔同嘅群組影相。咁我哋今次特別咧要多謝，你先影相一下。咁下一批咧就我哋要多謝咧就係萬錦市嘅議員啦，同埋 Richmond Hill 嘅議員啦，就係Jolie、Isa Lee、Rich Lau、Michael Shiu、Simon Choi 同埋 Grace Lau 嘅嚇。同埋 Lily Jane 都係 City Councillor 嘅。So let's take photos. 咁喺呢個時候，我亦都大家可以一路影相。咁咧就音樂方面咧，我講下頭先大家認唔認得嗰首咩歌啊？其實唐山大兄喎，咁其實今日咧我哋揾到咧千禧樂團，佢哋都係同樣有李小龍嘅精神同埋朱老師嘅精神咧，就係咧係不怕任何困難，排除萬難。今日都嚟到，佢哋今日係好唔簡單嚟到呢度，因為其實咁啱有啲團友係身體有啲唔舒服，咁但係佢哋呢一班咧都係好精彩嘅人生，好有學養嘅一班我千禧就係其實話叫做長者啦，但係個個都好後生。咁咧佢哋咧就會為大家咧表演咧係以下嘅樂曲咧都係配合呢度嘅主題嘅。咁你一路可以欣賞呢一個音樂啦，就係譬如梅艷芳嘅《女人花》啊，或者係好多東方之珠都係香港為主題嘅。咁陣間又會有呢個茶點啦，亦都有 phone board 同埋慢慢同李小龍影相。咁我哋咧12:04咧有個抽獎，頭先你嚟我哋記低咗啲名㗎啦。咁到搭半咧就樓上嗰度就會有一個嘅可以開幕啦。OK。你唔可以公開講㗎，你私底下同佢哋講。
1, 2. Dear guests, we have refreshment and drink here. The beverage bar is on my left-hand side. Feel free to get some drink, and we'll serve pass around the food during this time. 我哋有少少嘅茶點招呼大家嘅，個水吧已經開咗㗎啦，可以大家隨便過去。我哋要將個大堂咧 clear 少少，將李小龍就擺出嚟啊！咁同埋大家會 pass around 啲 food 嘅。We will move Bruce Lee out in the center, so we have to clear the chair first. We'll move out, you can sit all around that. I was told the back of Bruce Lee is very, very detailed and interesting. 係請我哋同事開始收凳，唔該。攞個車。
得㗎啦，唔使啦。
Testing。我而家唱歌。我而家唱歌啊！我有花一朵，种在我心中，含苞待放意悠悠。朝朝与暮暮，我切切地等候，有心的人来入梦。女人花摇曳在红尘中，女人花随风轻轻摆动，只盼望有一双温柔手，能抚慰我内心的寂寞。我有花一朵，花香满枝头， 谁来真心寻芳踪？花开不多时，跟着只随着，女人如花花似梦。我有花一朵，长在我心中，真情真爱无人懂。天地的野草已占满了山坡，不妨只想最心痛。女人花摇曳在红尘中，女人花随风轻轻摆动，只盼望有一双温柔手，能抚慰我内心的寂寞。女人花摇曳在红尘中，女人花随风轻轻摆动。若是你闻过了花香浓，别问我花儿是为谁红。爱过知情重，醉过知酒浓，花开花谢总是空。缘分不停留，像春风来又走，女人如花花似梦。缘分不停留，像春风来又走，女人如花花似梦。女人如花花似夢。
係啱啱嗰首係梅艷芳嘅《女人花》。係啦。就見到千禧樂團好有心啊！佢配合即係 Anita 妹梅艷芳有個人像喺上面，咁所以佢哋特登都係選取咗《女人花》呢一首樂曲嘅嚇。大家一路享用茶點，可以聽下音樂，影下相先。我哋仲有15分鐘就上面個展覽廳會開嘅啦。好，嚟緊呢就會係彩雲追月。東方之珠啊，因為跟呢個係香港嘅主題，咁呢就千禧樂團會表演東方之珠。亦都請到 Carol 老師唱歌 ，Carol 老師係音樂世家出身嘅。
多謝。
喺度撐下場，因為唔係呢邊冇人睇。
小河弯弯向南流，流到湘江去看一看，东方之珠，我的爱人，他的风采是否浪漫依然？月儿弯弯的海港，夜色深深，灯火响亮，东方之珠，今夜未眠，守着沧海上天变幻的落叶，让海风吹拂了5000年，每一滴泪珠仿佛都说出你的尊严，让海潮伴我来保佑你，请不忘记我永远不变黄色的脸，船儿弯弯入海港，回头望望沧海茫茫，东方之珠拥抱着我，让我温暖你那敞亮的胸膛，让海风吹拂了5000年，每一滴泪珠仿佛都说出你的尊严，让海潮伴我来保佑你，请不忘记我永远不变黄色的脸，船儿弯弯入海港，回头望望沧海茫茫，东方之珠拥抱着我，让我温暖你那敞亮的胸膛。让海风吹拂了5000年，每一滴泪珠仿佛都说出你的尊严，让海潮伴我来保佑你，请不忘记我永远不变黄色的脸，请不忘记我永远不变黄色的脸。
哇，好精彩啊！多謝千禧雅樂坊，多謝 Carol 老師，係啊，好有心思嘅一首《東方之珠》，希望香港都繼續發熱發光嚇，同跟住落嚟咧，呢一首咧係好代表香港精神啊嚇，其實全球都應該有呢種精神，好團結嘅一支竹仔。 係多謝多謝，呢個一支竹仔好精彩啊！你好多小朋友細個都唱過。嗱，頭先咧代表李小龍嘅一首《唐山大兄》咧，只係玩咗一部分。咁而家趁大家喺度影緊李小龍像咧，我哋千禧雅樂坊會就全首嘅《唐山大兄》，咁陸續咧大家可以分批上去個展覽廳嗰度睇都得嘅，係，但係上面地方比較細啊，大家分批上去食啲嘢先，唔使急。哇，好精彩啊！呢個李小龍嘅代表啊，唐山大兄。其實咧都想講兩句，呢個李小龍像咧，李小龍像咧單腿咁樣企咧係好難嘅。呢一個踢腳嘅動作咧係阿朱老師咧覺得一係唔做李小龍，做咧就唔可以做防守式，一定要係進攻型，因為李小龍每次致勝咧都係踢腳出去嘅，咁所以佢喺香港文化博物館嗰度咧做嘅12尺高嘅李小龍咧就係單腿，呢個對於一個功夫大師嚟講係好困難，單腿快速出去，對於雕塑家亦都係好困難，因為個平衡點咧係好高，要咁樣做。咁其實我都想介紹下千禧樂團，都係一個好唔簡單嘅樂團。佢哋裡面嘅長者啦，其實望落好後生啊，都唔好叫長者。咁咧係以往學音樂嘅有啦，近10年退休之後先至學，亦都有嘅。 咁就係嗰種香港精神，或者我哋唔好成日講香港精神啦，用人都應該係咁樣嘅精神，就係我哋係唔會去氣餒啦，即係唔好話啊年紀大有啲乜嘢唔做啊咁樣，咁永遠就係用一個好正面嘅姿態，無論李小龍，無論朱老師，無論我哋嘅千禧雅樂坊，都係好正面咁樣去睇呢個世界，去做嘢嘅。以下佢哋跟住嘅樂曲，哇，好有代表性啊！獅子山下。
Testing.人生中有歡喜，難免亦常有淚。我哋大家在獅子山下相遇上，總算是歡笑多於唏噓。人生不免崎嶇，難以絕無掛慮。幾時同舟在獅子山下且共濟，拋棄區分就共對。放開彼此心中矛盾，理想一起去追，同舟人世相隨，無畏更無懼，同處海角天邊，攜手踏平崎嶇。我哋大家用艱辛努力寫下那不朽香港名句。放開彼此心中矛盾，理想一起去追，同舟人世相隨，無畏更無懼，同處海角天邊，攜手踏平崎嶇。我哋大家用艱辛努力寫下那不朽香港名句。我哋大家用艱辛努力寫下那不朽香港名句。
多謝千禧雅樂坊嚇。